Welcome to part 17 of my build of the quarter-scale Taylorcraft Auster 5A based on the Jerry Bates Auster J1 Autocrat plans. This video is a slideshow with a voiceover of some pictures I took while building it. Day 113. I cut 9mm wide strips of aluminium and attached them to the windows where possible. I used double-sided tape to hold the strips in place while I drilled 0.6mm and then 0.8mm when the drill broke, countersunk with a 2.2mm drill, and then screwed in some tiny screws that I purchased from Mick Reeves Models. Here is what it looks like. I printed the Icelandic Accident Prevention Association logo on regular paper while I wait for the waterslide paper from abroad. The size seems pretty good, but it is not quite obvious while the black lines are missing. Day 114. I removed all extra parts from the fuselage and then brushed water-based polyurethane varnish on all surfaces. Day 115. I tinkered with the right wing and glued the flaps and ailerons on. I need to start thinking about the registration letters under the wing and on the fuselage sides. They are two colour, black and green, and I need to find a good green colour for them. Day 116. I glued the seats in place. Now I'm waiting for a pilot from Premier Pilots in the US. I have a quarter-scale guy in a woolen pullover that my wife knitted with a Williams brother head somewhere, who will take on the role of the patient. I just need to find him. I assembled a throttle quadrant that I mounted on the instrument panel. I will probably make another one if I can get to a 3D printer somewhere. I found that the flap servo was not properly assembled, so I had to cut away the covering and fix it. I printed out the registration letters that are supposed to go under the wing and placed them where they will be. They are supposed to be black and green. Now the only question is which one to paint first, the green outline or the black main colour. Yes, I had to rip the covering off the flap. It will be easy to recover. Day 117. I put new covering on the flap, closed the gap where the servo is, and sprayed it silver. Then I took the opportunity and put navigation lights on both wingtips, red on the left side and blue on the right. Shouldn't it be green, I hear you ask? And the answer is, when a yellow bulb is lit behind blue glass, you can see green. Day 118. I tried to finish the wings today. I fixed what needed fixing and then painted all the surfaces with varnish. Now all that is left is to paint the letters TF-LBP on the bottom. Then I put the motor in, and here I am connecting the throttle servo. Next the tank goes in, and then I need to find a place for the ignition. Day 119. I made a rod that fit from the throttle arm on the carb to the servo. It just barely misses the muffler. The only way to get the cowling on and off is to cut a big hole in the side of it for the muffler. I have to screw the outer part onto the muffler after I screw the cowl on.